You have to pinpoint what the problem is. You cannot solve any problem without identifying it and knowing its cause, when it happened, why it happened, and how it happened. This is what most of us fail to do. Yesterday, we spoke about a person with cancer suffering from a headache. Giving him 2 Panadol tablets would not solve his problem. It would only address the symptom. So, when you look at symptoms like shouting, bickering, and lack of cooperation, you must look at the core of the problem and identify it. Then, look for solutions. Identifying the problem alone is not enough. You must search for solutions. After that, you may have several solutions, but you must choose the best one. For example, in the Battle of the Trench, the Prophet and the companions in Medina were attacked by 10,000 warriors. The solutions considered were going out to meet them, staying home, and fighting from rooftops, or waiting until they came. The Prophet, after studying all the solutions, chose the best one, which was the advice of a companion, Salman al-Farsi, to dig a big trench. This was the best solution, and he implemented it. Many people identify problems and choose the best solutions, but fail to implement them. Sometimes you need to delegate the task to someone more suitable. If you are too hot-blooded and might spoil things, you could delegate to an elder sibling, a spouse, or someone wiser. One of the most important problem-solving strategies is not to exaggerate. We Muslims tend to exaggerate problems, making trivial issues seem big, which depresses and worries us. Satan focuses on making us sad and intimidated by inflating minor issues. Many people who seek counseling suffer from obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, particularly those who are religious. They might say, "Last year I was a womanizer, partied all night, and drank alcohol, and I never had these intrusive thoughts. Now that I am practicing, I can't breathe." This is Satan trying to bring you down by introducing overthinking and exaggeration. Always think of Allah's favors and blessings. Consider that the conflict could be worse. Muhammad, one of the great scholars, had a sore on his hand. When a student expressed disgust, Muhammad asked him to imagine if it were on his tongue, eye, or private part. This perspective made the problem seem insignificant. We often exaggerate problems. Sisters in particular tend to do this. The Prophet said, "O womenfolk, give charity, for I have seen that you form the majority of the people of hellfire." When asked why, he explained that they show ingratitude to their husbands. If a husband is good all year but makes one mistake, they might say, "I've never seen anything good from you." This tendency to forget all the good when angry is common among women, though men are also guilty of it. Men also show ingratitude but face different burdens. They must work, provide, and meet societal demands, while women, though they have their own challenges, often have more safety and security at home. The Prophet advised that no believing man should hate a believing woman for one characteristic, as there will be others he loves. If your wife nags, remember her good qualities, like her cooking or how much your mother loves her. Be fair and realistic in your assessments.